Just getting everything set up. There we go. We're going. Ready for a show? Any other day. So, Zebatu's corpse president, leading with anyone to stop the rogue White Knights. Neighboring city forces were deployed quickly and have subdued most of the opposition. There have been reports of White Knights just freezing like they're petrified somehow. But suddenly decided to put everything in place. Red bullets are flying in and out of the whole building. There's still some bad apples in and out. It's not really safe yet, but it was worse last time. To be a civilian force lynching any White Knights. So not only are the White Knights a problem, regular folks are. Just say he's okay. Zane, should we worry about Gil? Yeah, I could believe that, Dana. You sure that whatever that it is that he's doing, he's safe? I could believe that. True. Okay, so we're gonna head to the apartment. uh, I can see the. Yeah, here, take the hoodie. Dirt cheap hoodie. Come into it. I see. It just dripped. Clothes do that every so often. Keep it. Never use it anyway. Good answer, Dana. 17 net, listen. I ain't digging anymore. For... Yeah, the cats usually go with green eyes. I can believe that! Who the fuck wants to mess with a bear? That's one from about 3-4 years ago. I have a feeling that's gonna come up real soon. Just gonna get kind of something Nelma said. I can see this. You'd be a mess, eh? Jill. Too late, Jim. There's only one chance that it would be too late. But that's gut instinct. Nutrigenomical Litigenoal and the I wouldn't be able to pronounce that properly, so my bad. My bad. India and cornstarch. Cornstarch is something that they put in a lot of things, even in the 90s. Yeah, but then again, everybody's nerdy about something or another. I'm just, in case you have any doubts, I can just, if you wanna. Good to know. It's supposed to make you about us and when Dana gave it to you, it was more or less a joke, you know. Does it make you uncomfortable? You thought of the wall, I don't know. Barrel delayed. Straight trophy. I'm gonna leave it. Skip that. Yeah, because they did. Data? I can believe Data would do that too. I don't know much about Data, but I can believe Data would do that. Howdy. Thank you for coming, for that. It's been quite it's been. My brother, the dogs, they were keeping it, they're just. He was holding the ground, hissing it and scratching as much as he could. There was a fried chicken bucket nearby that had some rain water in it. So you threw the bucket get thrown over the dogs. Oh, at least the water did anyway. Alright. They ran and figured that the cat's mom would be nearby, so then she noticed that people were looking in her direction as she walked. Turns out the cat started following her. So, yeah, I have to agree with Dana on that. You're not gonna spring chicken yourself, you know. One second, I gotta do that. I gotta do the old show laugh real quick for that. Don't anyway, man. Whatever. Don't about yell. Yeah, I don't agree with that. There's three things that Dana knows for certain about him. Let's see. First, you could take it himself. Yeah, that John face definitely looks like he could take care of himself. Second, yeah, you could sincerely trust the John face. Okay. Third, he absolutely hates bell pepper. Hey, people have different things with food. Now, that is dedication to hating that. Showed up at the top. Shortly after the whole incident with Robert and the levitation potion. Slowly at the bar, and he showed up at the bar. Okay. He didn't have any money on him. Huh? You couldn't leave him, so he pretty much gave him the drinks for free. Couple he broke down and crying. What? You didn't really know what he did, but he was really regretting it. Yeah. Sometimes people regret their past actions, so a second chance or whatever. And you told him that he could wash it himself, and you'd find him a job, and you'll be totally different the next day. Damn. You found nothing. Oh no. You judged him as an employee. Escapades, but loyal gets. In turn, the favorite covering his rear end for time to time, sometimes literally. You can take care of yourself. No, he's kept an eye on. Yeah, you would be that type of person that, you know. Sure, it's the whole Robert thing. And ignore somebody that desperate that easily. How's that? You see Verand, of course. Like that blonde. You can. I don't know. You were gonna say Armitage? I'm trying not. I'm not going to deny that the artwork for Alma is good looking, but I'm trying my best not to judge people myself. So get to know people, you know, the good stuff. That's to leave. It's weird standards. Then she's just she. A lovely person though. And she's became a regular as a blessing. You know, as a blessing when you get down to it. But that's a lot of. Okay, that's Dorothy. No, you've seen a lot of people like Dorothy. She likes her job, other than she takes it to do with such. But then again, Lilith can be weird. Everybody's weird, in my opinion. But what do I know? I consider myself just a small Twitch and YouTube, so. And I'm gonna even call myself weird. Well, so if I can at least be weird, call myself weird, I'll accept it. And they don't even their bodies are destroyed, their minds are already backed up in the collective source. There is an arm that can retouch it or replace it. Depending on the circumstances, they might even feel like they haven't attained human limitations of fear. It's different. Like a different culture, if you must see it that way. The DFC-72, it's a social interactions model or something like that. As a very much positive reinforcement straight from their bodies if they're fulfilling their main purpose. So I'm guessing she gets built-in push whenever she's in a meaningful or challenging social interaction. Interesting. The name Lilith is a word. If I'm correct, the word Lilith is based on the children of Lilith. Bots are dolls, but just bots are dolls are considered sourced by them. Okay, so yeah. I can understand that. I can understand that. That's the advice. I would. Okay. Because they all come from the big AI called Lilith. What I just said. That's one of those things. You're a big fan of a show. Oh. You had everything from the doll to the costumes to the lunchboxes. I can believe that anything that could get marketed would get marketed. Law of business right there when it comes to stuff like that. Right. So it was akin to the magical girl genre in anime. She wasn't a kid. I know it was pretty ambitious. The enemies were literally changing his. Yeah, I can believe that. Because that too. I could. Weren't we all when we were that age? But I can't really much. They were they went out of their way to tease Jill about things that we were all young, we were all stupid, so yeah, at that time, so. For those footsteps. Sounds rough. About things like that, yeah. Oh, thanks, silly number. Yeah, did affect you even today, and there's nothing going to do something. So you are a honey badger. For 15, fair enough. You don't hunt anything as long as cute or 2D. Well, after a while, I just wanted them stable now. You don't know. Me, I just say want them nice to myself, but mad or duty. At least half the time they had no qualms about cheating. But anybody that would cheat on their significant other, in my opinion, is less than worthless. But that's a personal opinion. And I'm not going to say that it's right, but that's my own personal opinion. If I was in a relationship with somebody, I'd be loyal. Would not cheat. And I do request the same loyalty, but personal opinion, and I'm gonna cut it off at that. Job that he had. Could it be? That does sound like cheats. Okay. Okay. Hey. Yeah, I would recommend you do that, Jill, but can't you get all that? Feel overwhelmed by those sounds. Try to distract yourself, like with what kind of things you could put on 4. Yeah, that would help. You know, I'm curious what the circle of friends. What kind of people do you have? Keep in mind you're including you're included in that circle. So do you reply back to you. Any ways I have this friend. Okay, my red-headed glasses wearing net called Iris. That sounds like a VTuber's name, but I could be wrong with that. This, that Junior BT in Panama right now, if you remember correctly. Okay, so you got the idea from her. Okay. It's called N1-RV space Anna. Okay, so Nirvana is the easiest way to describe name it. Okay. To the people she has to deal with it. You can tell that. You can. I bet the record label is gonna agree with that. Oh, it was a bar originally for her hotel's bar. She moved the bar into to its own building and opened Nirvana B in the hotel instead. Weird decision. I believe she said she wanted a place to take away from these rich tourists that go to the hotel. Okay, so the bar is her woman cave. That aside, let's see. Friends. Guess there's also your little sister, but that's a given. Okay, there's the old partner from when you in the Neo San Francisco police. She should give her. You're in the what? You spent some time collaborating with the police force. You've been wrestling. You wrestled her in a limit check. You did a lot of stuff. So that I don't know. But it felt more like going out is the pleasure rather than the people involved. Aside from Gil and Dana, Alma and Dorothy. Then and he's a cat. We're going to have for a while. See? My bureaucracy slows. They won't close the bar down for. Yeah, bureaucracy's always a pain in the rear end, but. Yeah, he supervises the bar and planning to. I have virtually no reason to. With you there, I'd have something pleasant to look forward to. Me too. Someone you have a problem with? Just another bar owner. He's actually a pleasant boss from what I've seen. But he and I tendency to go after each other's throats as an unrelated matter. Let's do that. Don't worry, maybe I can get you a bracelet made of the boss kind of something. Maybe I'll tell you. When the bar closes, let's both take a vacation and go on a trip. That'll maybe. Okay, so chapter 2 will be beginning. Whatever that. I only have 2,000. Let's see. Okay, we can confirm that the situation has finally reached its end. The attacker shut it, but the huge amount of data was released from the server. Remember the leaks from Alice? Those were nothing compared to this. Proof of corruption. Espionage, it's actually pretty intense. Yay! Okay. Okay, let's go to the bar. Good evening, Gil. I thought you'd be fine. If anything, we'd have to cut your paychecks for so many days without notice. See, Gil, he both over here on Monday like nothing ever happened. Does he ever? The need for you having he never. Joe. I'm glad you're fine, Gil. John, aka John Face. I guess. Are you gonna make me worse about it? Not today. Listen, I don't want what the hell you really, who the hell you really are, or what's trying to come back to bite you in the rear end. But remember, you're part of that. You're the people that actually care about you. Don't do them dirt, especially after all the hell Goku said. This son, you're still alive. Yeah. Shut it. And the crazy people do their heads do. You didn't really. Right. Yeah. But we can't not work. Okay, you'll go to the office. Okay. You know. Let's get started. Fine. We meet. Have your name? Tell you. We want to. Boss, blind. Some blind guy's looking for you. She'll be here. You are. She'll you order. Want a drink? I guess it didn't. What kind of people tuning in 2 days videos? Ah, everybody gets that type of situation, so let's see what we can do. Mr. Mine. The sugar rush, eh? Alright. Yeah, alcoholic sugar rush for a big. I didn't make it. But people could still people can mess up any dish. People could probably mess up toast. Never noticed it. Really? Can you just go to the information? Thanks. So the dude. Yeah. I figured. It's a big workforce. Just well. One's under the radar right now. The modestly low income ones are the player America. Low sales. Find out soon enough, huh? No, nothing. Don't mind me. Seems your guess was spot on, Gil. Maybe it's stupid. In your face. Really, why? Most of the good cities was a pain in the ass. Mostly because I give reports from chemical damage or shitty drinks. This is one of the few places from which you almost never receive. I mean, say, closest thing of that whole farmer fabrics from a little while. So I'd like to hear about that one. I literally want to hear about that one. Because when he says you're making an effort is enough, thanks. Can we give you anything else? Suplex. Sure thing. One suplex. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A big old suplex just for you. You could ask the. Yep. Georgie. Come on in. I don't really know. Right now, oh, do it. Towards the top 9. Thank you. In another city, the regional supervisor there was some more. Ah, Miss Stella, what a pleasure. Are you okay? You want a big beer, eh? Okay, let's see. One second. I knew I messed up for a second. Yeah. So she's probably alive and she's okay. That's my gut instinct right there. I figure that she's, what can I, remember that the other day? A detective. I wanna get, Art Van Delay. Isn't he good? It's skilled at getting into revealed. She's good at. You've said that she's good at surviving, so. You know, you usually say something to my clients. down, and right now I can't find the words to say. That doesn't sound hypocritical, useless, or tasteless. All I know I can do is get you drinks. Can I get you anything else? Nice, so sweet. What? Yeah. You like you don't have any brothers or sisters, and your social interactions are usually strictly business. Say's more of than a friend to you. She's that topic of it. Oh, yeah, she was saying she's more than a friend. She's her emotional support. Someone you can just hold on. You'd say that she's like your sister, but siblings usually lack that level of trust. You have to deal with high cost of everybody's not bringing you on a daily basis. They usually use a business mark to hide anything they don't want to others to know about. And you just say you can be yourself and you can do whatever you want to invent all of it's been there for you, and now she might need you. But here you are, sitting in a bar, making other people do the job because you're not useless. Say, you're doing everything in your power to try to find her. Just that, and if you did any more, you'd probably get yourself hurt more, and then she'd be more worried about you. We're doing some push here. We're gonna get a bike. We're gonna take a break. You take care of Stella while we do that. Okay. 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 Detective guy came in and Catherine were gonna eat some. They start talking. Everything is okay until the girl mentions I got to. That the guy got riled up and started bad mouthing it. Oddly enough, he was the only one. He just carried on. I get it was just a normal conversation. Yeah, no, if I enhance you mean getting into. See the. No big company cares about the working class, but. Okay. I'm not gonna. Intelligence. They started making huge advances in the AI department every day now. Countries are seeing the benefits of recognition. So they also. Okay. James just and do a delivery drone or ship to the city. That measures not delivering your pizza. This program has proven to have performed the AIs. They don't brag about the 88% success rate for them. Alright, let's just get to the joints. Okay, so we make you a Zen Star. I just wanted to do it like that. Here you go. One person's opinion could be change 5-10 years from now, but so he's going into a luxury belonging only to a few. That can't be accessed by everyone. More like an improvement in a bigger picture. Doesn't take away the fact that I've been positive changes. Credit to it. Don't you think? What should I answer? Discussions are a way for two parties to understand each other. Yes, I would agree with that, Stella. Discussions politely would be the best way to solve problems like that. The only people that are afraid of discussions are the ones whose points are too fragile to. But I can at least tell you that it wasn't at the bank when it opened up. Either she left before the whole ordeal started, or she managed to escape at some point before the whole thing ended. Other corpses are accounted for. They only found one totally disfigured, but witnesses identified it. It wasn't for your friend. That much is for sure. Did you call me? What is it? It's like she vanished or something. See, thanks, give it up. Oh, that's us. Oh, she surely did something. Yeah, I believe it. I'll do it for you. On the rocks. That name's such a funny name. Oh yeah, on the rocks. Here you go. 2 big bad touches. Whatever these are doing. It's defend itself well. What's something? Wait, war back. Something. That. Really good at coming gun. He owes you an ice cream. The piano man? Can you sell? Okay, we'll get him a drink. It'll be the piano man. I'll get him a drink right now. We'll be in the mood for a melody. And he'll be feeling alright. Oh la 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 da dee da. Oh la la da dee da da dum. Good. You know if I find anything else? Please do. Right then. You've been interested. But at least you got distracted for a bit. Yeah. Alright. MI6, I'll see. Wait a second. Is one of the bartenders last name Bond? First name James? Okay. You busy mind catching? Let me know if you need anything. There's no problem. So, hey. Cast, by the way. I guess just Jill, voice of the head, meteor to good, all that fun stuff. I have Virgilio. Virgilio. Pronunciation just. You're the only one that's listening hyperventilating. You're only jogging, just like that. Yeah, you're good. What can we get you? Something fake. Okay. Let's see. There. Frothy water. You know what? I'll get you a big one. Yeah. This is totally not beer. Oh yes, just as fake as you want. Say very legal. Oh, where do you work? You do. I think that comes and keep it clean for the people who visit the place. Your duties have been hindered by the museum's owner. Really? Yeah. Something like that. John, you say? Okay, you want purity. Okay, so, you know what? It's a drink free from any human sin. It can do no harm consciously. Can't remember, maybe. Yeah. Be careful out there, Stella. Please get off the client. I'll mention it. Don't mind it. What were you talking about, Brian? It's just a while off of my drink. You talked about after the bar. Tried to explain the situation with Robert here. Could you help me with the one when the time comes? Oh. I was also turning up the this with the new employee. Oh. We have deja vu. We've been in this place before. Nothing. Alright, so 4 days to make the 8,000. Alright. We're gonna go to the bar. Get back to work. Good evening. Joe. Brought for. Did you? Probably a big name wrestler. There's no people on Yoji. Cat. There's apartments in the building getting raided. Don't have anything. But you never know. So we gotta have them here. What do you have him? You didn't hear. Really? Close by. Good. Alright, let's start. The mixed exchange. Yo, what's that? Look at that Chiba! He's wearing sunglasses! And a Hawaiian shirt. And then he did dog, another dog. Just another dog. I gave you as a part-timer. You're the part-timer. Yeah! Those are thinking about big. It's too early. Hawaiian dog. Why? Look at these Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses. Yeah! I noticed that too! Chiba, not a corgi. Oh, what you're complaining about? They all look the same to her. She does. It could be the seen as the Johnny Cup. They both. Hey, this dog a boner. No, but yeah. One second. I gotta do this. Right. I have to do this right. It doesn't matter what your name is. Boss, please don't shout. Just call him Chiba. Chiba. What kind of Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses don't you get? He's the raddest thing here. Thanks. Anyways, he will help getting orders, bringing clients, and cleaning up. But he ought to do work in how things work. That'd be a change, please. You act like you see how it works. Gonna get you. You'll have a good time. Okay. Okay, Grizzly Temple. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1. I know why I messed up. I didn't do it big. Then I didn't blend it. Here. Hard to believe, I know. But he's a dog like you do a part-time job here. You're about to fund your organization, okay? You with the C4 Toy Company? What? No, don't let me. Earning supremacists. You're a more noble and benign organization. You want these Sierra? Canine Independent Rescue Association. So, not PETA. But a company that actually does things for pets. So to take part-time jobs to help funding it needs. And to help see the best idea treatment for hurt dogs, give them food, leave the bored ones with the... So y'all actually do things. Alright. I like that. Anyway, avoid the part with promo drinks. Oh, Grizzly Tempest, one of those. Fluffy dream, I like the sound of that one. Okay, coming right up. Okay, we're gonna make a fluffy dream. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Page mix. Well, this one's nice. What did you pick up? Seemed fun. Didn't need. It's close to your arms. You can get here by walking. You love you some walks. You can walk all day. Yeah, well, dogs have like food handler certificate, previous work experience. I've done. I don't want to, I guess. I want to do at least. I didn't set up. I said just being on historic. Oh yeah, about that. Yeah. Yes, it. It's a cat. It's a cat. You in the bus. I believe it. You don't hate them unless they are intruders. Oh. He said his name is Four. Hello, Four. Let's play. Yes, Four. Okay, bus. That's one obedient kid. Yeah, but I'll put John face over there for a bit. Eh? Oh, yeah. Say! You look terrible. What happened to you? Are you okay? Do you need an ambulance or something? I think you may have just said. Here comes Jake. I'm straight too far away from me. You've got to talk to them a lot while on rescue duty. You're nearby and our bar business friendly. You could find. You needed to regain your composure before doing anything else, so here you are. So if you're scared because they might come from... Nah, security's instrument, the bar is top notch. And data's so you don't have to worry about that. I'm worried. Jill's worried about... Yeah, I'm worried about you. Fine. Happened at the bank exactly. Exactly, Stella? She was worried sick about you. Hey, bartender was... They're going, they're actually saving you from getting kicked. Good. right now. You know what? Eight. Age mix. Blue fairy. For you are the blue fairy of the. What happened to you? Where did? Please. You had to make a leap of faith. Jump from higher places, but you landed badly here. The energy is actually from the debris that you fell in. But the broken arm is actually from the fall. How? Make it the fall, but you made a bad move and broke it. Someone did? You that some guy brought you. Okay. There. You don't know who he was, but you owe him I could think of somebody that wasn't here then, so I could make a guess who it might have been. What? Nothing. You just sound unsure. After all that happened to think here. So much. Well, a good friend of yours is worried sick about you. Contact Stella. She was on the verge of despair yesterday. No, you are not getting that. You are not getting one. Here. Yeah. So how are things inside the bank? What happened inside the bank? How did you manage to get to? They were apparently nice at the very least. Judge of testifying no way out of the whole thing. Security finding safe spots, but then I was asking if it was obvious over the line. Are you alright? Yeah, weren't you leaving? Yeah? Yeah, we're gonna take our break and we'll talk with you. So. But I'm probably gonna... I'm probably just gonna do a short stream today. To anybody that came out, you have my thanks. What? I'm gonna make sure I... Yeah, that... Yep, got the name spelled right. I'm gonna write a friend of the channel. And I will see you all in the next time I stream. Thank you all whoever came out. And I will see y'all next time.